It was 3:11 a.m. in a quiet suburb just outside Phoenix, Arizona, when Martha, age 73, collapsed on her bedroom floor. No sound, no cry for help, just a sudden fall and eerie silence. She had no warning signs, no pain, nothing out of the ordinary until that moment. What if I told you that something she had been doing every night for years, something millions of seniors still do, may have triggered it? This one simple habit might be silently increasing your risk of stroke by up to 300%. And the worst part? Most people never even think twice about it. In the next few minutes, you are going to learn exactly what happened to Martha, what her doctors found, and what you need to change tonight to avoid making the same mistake. By the end of this video, you will know the number one nighttime habit you need to stop immediately and what to do instead. You will also discover 3 little-known strategies that stroke prevention clinics across the country quietly recommend to their older patients. These are not guesses or gimmicks. They are backed by real science and used every day by doctors who specialize in keeping seniors out of the emergency room. And stay with me, because tip number 5 is the one most seniors overlook, and that mistake could cost you everything. If you care about protecting your brain, your independence, and your ability to wake up safely tomorrow, then you cannot afford to miss what comes next. Sleep is supposed to be a time of recovery, a chance for your body to rest, heal, and reset. But after age 65, that process becomes more complicated. Why? Because the systems that used to run automatically now begin to struggle. As soon as you lie down, your heart rate slows, your blood pressure drops, and your breathing becomes more shallow. That is a normal part of winding down. But for older adults, these changes can go too far. Instead of gently lowering, your blood pressure may dip dangerously low. Instead of light breathing, you may experience periods where oxygen drops too much, especially if you snore or have undiagnosed sleep apnea, and many seniors do. Even more concerning, lying completely flat can work against you. When you are young, gravity helps blood flow naturally from the brain back to the heart. But as veins stiffen and circulation weakens with age, sleeping flat allows pressure to build inside the skull. This increases the strain on fragile vessels and reduces oxygen to your brain. And here is the dangerous part. You will not feel it happening. There is no alarm, no sharp pain, just a slow, silent roller coaster of blood pressure swings, oxygen dips, and hidden stress on your brain every single night. And every year you get older, the harder it becomes for your body to bounce back from that stress, which is why what you do before bed and how you sleep matters more now than ever. Let us talk solutions. You already know that staying hydrated is important, but when and how you drink matters just as much as how much you drink, especially after age 65. Because drinking water the wrong way, especially at night, can quietly put extra stress on your brain, heart, and circulation while you sleep. Here are 3 simple hydration rules that can protect you starting tonight. Rule number 1. Stop drinking water 90 minutes before bedtime. Why? Because your kidneys need time to filter fluids before you lie down. If you keep drinking right before sleep, you are more likely to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. And those sudden wake-ups can spike your blood pressure and throw off your heart rhythm, both of which are stroke triggers in older adults. Rule number 2, front load your hydration. That means drinking most of your fluids earlier in the day, during the morning and afternoon, when your body is more active and better able to process them. Think of hydration like saving money. If you wait until the end of the day to catch up, you are too late. The damage may already be building. Rule number 3, choose smarter fluids before bed. If you feel thirsty in the evening, skip the cold water, sugary drinks, alcohol, or caffeine. Instead, try this: a small glass of warm water with a pinch of pink Himalayan salt and a few drops of lemon juice. This blend helps balance your electrolytes, supports gentle hydration, and does not overload your bladder or blood vessels while you sleep. These changes might seem small, but for your aging circulatory system, they can make all the difference. Are you still drinking water after 9 p.m.? Be honest. Type "stop" in the comments if that's you. Let's change that habit starting tonight. Now, let us talk about something most people never think twice about: how you position your body when you sleep. Many seniors sleep flat on their backs, thinking it is the most natural or comfortable way to rest. But for aging blood vessels, this can be a dangerous mistake. When you lie completely flat, gravity no longer helps your blood flow back down from the brain. In younger adults, the body can handle this easily, but as we age, our veins become weaker, our arteries stiffen, and pressure begins to build inside the skull. That added pressure can restrict oxygen to the brain, increase blood vessel strain, and worsen conditions like sleep apnea, quietly raising your risk of stroke during the night. So, what is the safer option? Raise the head and upper part of your body by 10 to 30 degrees. You can do this with a wedge pillow or an adjustable mattress if you have one. Even a slight incline is enough to help blood drain more efficiently, keep your airways open, and reduce pressure on your heart and brain. Want to take it one step further? Try sleeping on your left side. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Neuroscience found that side sleeping, especially on the left, can help improve the brain's natural detox system. That means better clearance of waste and reduced inflammation overnight. So tonight, instead of lying flat, give your brain the angle it needs to rest and recover safely. You may be doing everything right, taking your medications, trying to stay active, even adjusting how you sleep. But if your bedroom environment is working against you, all of that effort may not be enough. Here are 3 silent threats that could be making your nights more dangerous than you realize. First, temperature. Many seniors prefer a warm room, but anything over 70 degrees Fahrenheit can actually raise your heart rate and blood pressure during sleep. Cooler temperatures, between 60 and 67 degrees, help your body stay calm and your blood vessels stay stable. Second, blue light. If you are watching television, scrolling through your phone, or even using a tablet before bed, you are exposing your eyes to blue light. That light suppresses melatonin, the hormone your body needs to fall asleep and stay asleep. It also plays a role in protecting your brain from overnight inflammation. Third, electronics near your head. Devices like Wi-Fi routers, cordless phones, and even phone chargers right next to your bed can interfere with your brain's natural rhythms. Some stroke clinics now recommend keeping phones in airplane mode and turning off unnecessary electronics during the night to improve sleep quality and reduce stress on the nervous system. These three adjustments are simple, but they can make your bedroom a safer, more healing place for your brain. Now that your sleep environment is in check, let us take one more step, preparing your body and brain to rest deeply. These three simple rituals take less than 10 minutes, but they can make a powerful difference in your circulation, nervous system, and brain health. Ritual number 1. Relax your neck and shoulders and breathe. Before getting into bed, take just a few minutes to gently roll your shoulders forward and backward. Tilt your head slowly from side to side, then bring your chin to your chest and lift it back up. As you move, take deep breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 6. Repeat 4 to 6 times. This gentle routine calms your vagus nerve, lowers your heart rate, and helps your blood pressure stabilize before sleep. Ritual number 2. Elevate your legs. Lie down and rest your legs on a few firm pillows, or place them against the wall for 5 to 10 minutes. The goal is to keep your legs slightly above your heart. This encourages better blood flow back to the chest, reduces swelling, and eases the pressure on your heart and brain, especially after a full day of sitting or standing. Ritual number 3. Create a sleep signal. Train your brain to recognize it is time for rest by using a consistent sensory cue. This could be a familiar scent like lavender or chamomile, soft background music, or even massaging your feet with magnesium or rosemary oil. Do this every night, and your brain will start to associate it with winding down. Try playing this exact 3-minute ritual before bed and feel the difference for yourself. These habits are not just relaxing. They are protective, and they help your brain enter deep sleep where real healing begins. Let us talk about one of the most overlooked dangers: the pills and supplements you take before bed. You trust your medications. You might even add in a few natural supplements that a friend or online article recommended. But certain combinations, especially at night, can silently increase your risk of stroke. Here are 5 common pairings that stroke clinics often warn about, particularly for older adults. Combination 1. Blood pressure medication plus a diuretic. If you take medications to lower your blood pressure and combine them with a water pill, like furosemide at night, it can cause your blood pressure to drop too low while you sleep. This condition, called nocturnal hypotension, restricts blood flow to your brain, especially dangerous in the early morning hours when strokes are most likely to occur. Combination 2. Sleep aids plus antihistamines. Many people use a sleeping pill along with something like diphenhydramine for allergies. Both slow your nervous system and suppress breathing. In older adults, this can reduce oxygen to the brain and increase confusion, falls, or even vascular instability during the night. Combination 3. Blood thinners plus omega-3 or turmeric. If you are on prescription blood thinners, like warfarin or clopidogrel, and add fish oil or turmeric capsules, you may be thinning your blood too much. This raises the risk of internal bleeding or brain hemorrhage, especially if taken before bed when your body is less able to respond quickly. Combination 4. Statins plus grapefruit. You may already know that grapefruit interacts with cholesterol medications, but even small amounts or grapefruit-based supplements can block the liver enzymes that process statins. This can lead to drug buildup in the bloodstream, increasing the risk of toxicity and blood pressure spikes. Combination 5. Antidepressants plus CBD or St. John's wort. Mixing prescribed antidepressants with calming herbal aids like cannabidiol oil or St. John's wort can create a serotonin overload. This may lead to heart rhythm problems, high blood pressure, or nighttime confusion, especially in sensitive or older individuals. Always ask your doctor before mixing medications or adding any supplements, even natural ones. What helps during the day can quietly harm you at night. Now let us talk about something most people have never heard of, but it may be the most important system in your entire brain. It is called the glymphatic system, and it works like your brain's overnight cleaning crew. While you sleep, especially during deep, uninterrupted sleep, this system clears away waste, flushes out toxic proteins, reduces inflammation, and repairs tiny blood vessel damage. It is your brain's only chance to restore itself each night. But here is the catch. If your sleep is broken, if you wake up to use the bathroom, if your oxygen drops from snoring, if your bedroom is too warm, or your medications disrupt your breathing, then that system never fully turns on. And that means toxins build up, vessels stay inflamed, and your brain is left vulnerable to stroke, memory loss, and long-term decline. This is why everything we have covered, hydration, sleep position, medications, and environment, matters so much. They all work together to support your brain's night crew, because every tiny change you make tonight helps your brain heal tomorrow. That is not just a nice idea. It is how you stay sharp, strong, and independent, one night at a time. Stroke prevention does not start in the emergency room. It starts right here, in your bedroom, tonight. It is not about making 10 changes at once. It is about starting with one. Maybe you stop drinking water after 8:30 p.m. Maybe you raise the head of your bed. Maybe you finally ask your doctor about that supplement you have been taking with your medication. Whatever it is, take that first step, because your brain is counting on you. Tonight, try raising your bed head just 15 degrees. Test it for 3 nights and let us know how you feel. Comment below and tell me, what is the one change you will make tonight? And if you know someone over 60 who still sleeps flat on their back, please share this video with them. It might just save their life. Thank you for watching, and thank you for taking your health seriously, because every smart choice you make today helps protect your tomorrow.